Right.
Hello and welcome to Gaijin Gaming Generation Gap. It's the wrong
Whatever
show.
he said. Whatever he said.
I'm going to let Hideo take the lead on this one. Hideo, you take it away. I'm just going to be in the back.
Dude, I know this guy. I know this guy in and out, dude.
Hello and welcome to Gaijin Gaming Generation Gap, the show where I spend the rest of the show trying to peel this lychee.
Yeah.
My name is Hideo. The old gentleman to my left or right or whatever direction it is
The older.
finger at me. is Matt, and we have a special guest with us today.
Dylan Sprouse.
Dylan Sprouse and his younger brother.
Not Cole Sprouse. Why am I not Cole Sprouse?
Yeah, we have lots of fun stuff to discuss today. So,
Nice.
a little bit of introductions. I know Matt's done a bunch of introductions for avid subscribers. I've done a bunch of introductions, but we want to get to know you, Max. What kind of games do you like? What kind of consoles are you on? What kind of a person are you? What's your type of lady? Do you like ass or titties? All the jazz.
Getting into the important questions right away.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yes.
Max, and I have played video games since I was the ripe old age of 4. I started off with the classic Pokemon Emerald. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but somehow I managed to freaking beat it. I managed to beat that game when I was 4. I don't know why. But I was a total Nintendo head for the longest time. All my friends stopped playing video games. And I was alone. No one would play Pokemon with me. But I stuck through. And now I gave all my Switch games to Hideo, so I can't show you my Pokemon sword.
Do you have?
All the way through to the Switch. Yeah.
He threw it over from his Zoom screen, and I caught it.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Did you ever play Pokemon Red and Blue?
Actually, I haven't, because
haven't?
I'm not gonna bother with that ancient freaking. I'm sorry, but it had to be said.
So you don't know your roots, is what you're saying. You don't
I
know
know,
where.
I know my roots. I know all. Well, I used to know all the Pokemon, but now there's way too much. Screw that.
But you don't know
Look at
Red
his-
and Blue
look at
and
his
Yellow.
boys. Look at these boys. Look at these boys. I have them, dude. I have them.
Good for you. Good.
Anyways, I got like a PS4 eventually. No. So I was a big Nintendo head, and Indonesia, where I'm from, I'm Indonesian, by the way. We have a very thriving pirated PS2 market. So I was a very avid PS2 gamer. Nothing was legit. Played just pirated games. It was fun. And then eventually I joined the PC Master Race. Fuck you, Hideo.
Wow.
PC Master Race all the fucking way. And now here I am, playing PC games. I have Hideo's PS4 here that he let me use. To beat this game, by the way. Fucking amazing ass game. Oh wait, no! Alright, and he gave me... That's me. I am a tried and true Nintendo fanboy who just so happens to play PC games. Oh right, and I also had a League of Legends. I had like a crippling League of Legends addiction, so that happened.
We don't talk about that game out here.
We don't talk about that game. But yeah, that's me.
You get those league trolls coming to get you.
Oh,
We love League of Legends. It's great.
such a great game, dude. Such a great.
Full of
I spent
Nothing
4,000
wrong.
hours on that game.
For the sake of our audience and for the sake of Matt, what have you been playing lately, Max?
Me?
Hmm.
I just got off Valorant like literally 15 seconds ago. I have been hooked on that game. Yeah, recently I've been mainly playing a lot of like in recent years, not just like recently. Just been playing a lot of multiplayer games because like if I play a single player game, I just get sucked into that.
Right.
But then if I play multiplayer game, I get sucked into that, and an imaginary number rises if I win. So I get more out of it.
So what can tell us more about Valorant though? What kind of a game?
Valorant. So if you know Counter-Strike, Matt, you're an old soul. You know what Counter-Strike is, obviously.
Yes.
It's your generation. That's your generation.
We had a few LAN parties. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't my favorite, but
It's basically Counter-Strike with a few modern twists. Modern twists being heroes and characters. Like every shooter ever now.
It's like it's a little bit similar to Overwatch, like it's 5 versus 5 or something.
I would not say. Right, I played a lot of Overwatch too on release, and fuck that game. I had another crippling addiction to that game, but you see a trend here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anyways, I would not say it's like Overwatch in the slightest. People look at it and they're like, oh, they're characters, so it must be like Overwatch. Not at all. It's definitely like CS in the fact that aim is definitely king. Like abilities and stuff work like smokes, and it's for utility basically. Well, in Overwatch, your character, like your gameplay, is carried by your abilities, right? So you're gonna be spamming your abilities. You don't really need to aim very well unless you play like hit scan characters with like snipers or whatever. But Valorant is super like Counter-Strike, where you need that positioning, you need that aim, and that's why like switching over from Overwatch to like a Counter-Strike like game, it's really fucking difficult because I didn't have to aim for shit in Overwatch. I didn't have to do anything in that game.
Yep.
How about you, man? I literally don't know you. This is my first time meeting this guy, by the way.
Yeah, this is my first time meeting Max as well.
What's your gaming history?
I mean, in my closet, like what I can see is a couple of boxes written PS2, PS3, Famicom, Super Famicom. But like I've played a lot of console games, and it's this last generation I've had to just like kind of cool it. I didn't pick up a PS4, but I think as soon as this PS5 comes out, PS4 might get cheaper. I'm gonna clean up on used games and catch up, and so like right now I just stick with my Switch. I'm a dad. I got 2 kids. I don't have enough time to, just play a bunch of games now.
Mm-hmm.
My crippling addiction was My. Are you familiar with My?
I think I've heard of that. Hold up.
You go to the game center very often?
Oh, it's an arcade game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that rhythm game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, dude. That people who play that game are freaking insane, man.
I am insane.
Oh, are you? You got that? You got that full combo? You got that full combo going and shit?
I could all perfect up to 11 plus. So
are you still into rhythm games? Like the drum? There's like a drum.
Oh, Taiko
game
no
on Nintendo
Tatsujin.
Switch.
Yeah. Actually, my daughter and I play that every so often. She's got the Switch and she does this, but she's not like trying. I'm kind of trying every once. Like, oh, this song's kind of fun, and then. I like. I actually on my iPad I have a really great rhythm game called Tone Sphere, and I play that every once in a while. And then it's a little bit like My. Like you just tap the circles, and that's fun. But my wife and I have been playing Clubhouse 51 games.
Do you know what that is, Max?
I'm nodding as if I do.
It's okay. I had to look up Valorant.
We're a different breed, you and I. We're a different.
Yeah, we
breed.
are. I was going to say
something in common, and that's you guys both like Nintendo a lot.
Yeah, this guy's here trying to be gritty and edgy. Oh, dark games. Oh, Nintendo's too kiddie. Proceeds to get my
This is 83.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yep. I Googled it too. Don't worry. I know how to use Google. Don't worry about
This
it.
is for the viewers, right?
For the viewers,
dude.
For the viewers.
My wife and I, we it's really fun because I want to play games, but maybe she wants to, eat snacks and watch TV. So we pull out the Clubhouse games, we set it on the table, and we're playing pool and we're watching TV.
Matt, can you tell this guy that Pokemon is fun, dude?
Pokemon is fun. It's a classic RPG. I can understand the reservation not wanting to play Pokemon because there's like the fan base is so gross, dude. Like there's so many like, I'm gonna get my Charizard, and then they don't call it Pokemon. They don't call it Pokemon. They call it Pokemon or Pokemon. I don't understand that. It's Pokemon. Like
there's like an accented E.
Yeah, Pokemon. There's exactly. There's an accent over. Okay, I like this guy. There's an accent over the E. And then I have not played the new one yet. Do you like the new one?
Oh boy, that's a
Because there was a
question to
lot
unpack.
of burglars out there who were like, "Oh, I don't like the new one because of blah blah blah. They didn't have all the Pokemon on it." And blah,
That's
blah.
a big question to unpack. You want to open Pandora's box right now?
Let's
I
do
I
a
want
2-minute one on that. 2
I
minutes.
want the 2 minutes. I want the Cliff Notes version.
You want the
Can you
Cliff
do
Notes
it?
version? Yep.
Yeah.
They got lazy after Gen 6. That's it. They just got really complacent.
What's the laziest part about it?
So in Gen 5 and Black and White, there was just so much content and there was just so much new things to do.
Mm.
And like that game sold the least, even though it was like the most content packed and like to me it was the best one, but it sold the least out of all Pokemon games. So
Okay.
they're like, screw this, and they simplified everything else from Gen 6 onwards. Like it really feels way more simplified. Yeah, they basically just appeal to the casual audience a lot more than like me and you
Right.
and you who've been at like playing Pokemon since we were little kids. I mean, I don't know your anime backstory, but
I've played through the first three. I played through the first 3 generations of Pokemon games. It wasn't that I grew out of Pokemon. It was just I didn't have the opportunity, and I wasn't craving that game at the time. But Pokemon Sword, I kind of wanted to jump back in, but there's just been so many other things that I want to play.
yeah. Anyways, like, yeah, that one. That's Gen 7.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's just like they don't really care anymore, and it sucks because like the fan base is like already satisfied with whatever they give out, and it's like it doesn't really promote anything healthy. But maybe I'm looking into it too much. I'm just like a huge Pokemon nerd, so I don't know. I just feel like for the game, I just wish it could have been better.
Gaming news and stuff that
It's a big one.
we're talking about.
The
I can't really
PS
think of anything. What was it? Like something relevant happened.
Oh my God! Stop it, dude. Just get to the point. Jesus Christ! Dicks out, everybody.
Sony
PlayStation
released a
5.
new Wi-Fi router.
Yes. Yeah, Hideo really loves the look of it.
I absolutely hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I am in love with it. I wanna turn this over and flip my dick out and put it in there.
I love it. I love it because it's so bad.
Fuck you guys.
If it was black, I think I would have enjoyed it a little bit. Oh shit! I can literally say "Okay, Boomer" to you.
No, you can't because I'm not over 40.
Oh damn it!
Yeah,
God
they
damn
say
it.
okay
Sorry,
boomer
buddy.
to me though. Like I get called a boomer. Just
No, God, fucking damn it, man! I hate
This
it.
intro was the worst. I hated it.
so amazing. Like this is the future, guys.
Balls.
Yeah, it's the future of
Just
balls.
balls.
Yeah.
This is like the penultimate of
Oh
game.
my God.
Curves are good for the human eye. Like people like curves. It's just like it's something like we don't like we don't like boxing.
Angles.
And the fucking Xbox is literally that. It's a fucking box. It's a tower. And I think this is.
I'm not saying the Xbox looks good either.
It looks like shit. It looks like the worst cheese grater out of Apple versus Xbox.
This is like the worst design console generation, honestly.
You know what?
I don't think so.
I'll
Switch is
take
pretty
you on saying
fucking
that
dope.
this is bad design, but here's my thing. Apple's been releasing shit-looking designs for the past 2 phone generations, and it's led to their success. It's because we are so in on memes, right? Well, yeah, you're the Android
Guy.
good for you. But like their last iPhone 11, it was like what those saucepan, the stovetop cameras, and that's stuck, right? It was a marketing ploy, right? Like, what was the other one? The notch, the one with the fucking Vegeta forehead.
The Vegeta forehead. Yo, pull up Vegeta's forehead right now.
There's a notch right there. I'm sure there's someone who's done like an iPhone comparison of Vegeta forehead versus iPhone.
No.
Okay.
No.
Nobody's done it, and I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you see the notch on Vegeta's forehead?
I see a widower's peak.
Yeah.
That's not a. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. It doesn't make any sense.
not
And then
Minecraft.
nobody else on the internet knows what you're talking about.
Uh,
Demon Souls.
Dude,
I knew it.
that is where my pants got fucking creamed, dude. I have to go change my pants right now. You know, I kind of regret starting Hideo on Dark Souls because now he thinks every game is Dark Souls. He compares every game to Dark
every
Souls.
Dark Souls fan ever. It's the dark. This FPS is the Dark Souls of FPS.
Dude, I spent 16 years of my life not having that standard. Okay, so I could enjoy other games.
And he spent
Also,
12 minutes talking.
also
about,
that's in-game graphics, by the way.
yeah.
It's an
Of course it is.
It's an in-game cutscene.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I mean, no, you say that now, but realize that every other game that is presented are all like pre-rendered cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is obviously the next step. I mean, going from PS2 to PS3, it was like, oh wow, and then like going from PS3 to PS4, it's like, okay, this is how it's gonna go. And then PS4 to PS5, it's like, yep, this looks like the PS5. And then PS5 to PS6 is gonna be like, oh, yep, the graphics got improved. I mean, it's just gonna keep going, but it is gorgeous, no doubt. But I'm not surprised by how gorgeous it is, and then it's gonna look great when you're playing it too.
I'm just impressed as a console PC Master Race. But yeah,
Right. And this is footage from Horizon Zero Dawn 2, which is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, like I mean, the graphics are supposed to be great. Like, it's supposed to be a great game. I haven't played the first one. I don't know. I think Max had something to say about the first one, or like you had a friend who talked about it.
yeah. So my friend who is just as much as I hate the word gamer. Okay, I'm just gonna put that right out there. I fucking hate that.
That's fine.
Just a video game player such as myself. And Horizon Zero Dawn was really average. Honestly, it's just like, it's the same with all of these AAA games. They just kind of get samey after a while. But I don't know about this one, obviously, because it's not out yet. But like, it's just like last gen AAA games, you know, like, they're good, but it's like, there's like nothing very, like, they lose their charm, you know, if they like just end up looking the same. And they all play the same, and they like are all the same. They're all the same, basically.
This is what they started out the announcements with, right? And Max, you knows exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if
The half a Spider-Man game is what we're talking about.
The half a Spider-Man game. That's what it is, though. That's really what it is.
Yeah, of course. They don't have anything in time, so they're just spitting out content for you.
This is like the first thing you see on PS5, and it's not even a PS5 game. Like, why? Fuck off.
I am gonna buy this game, regardless of what people say.
Oh my god, dude.
No, first game on PS3.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for me.
Yeah,
I
no
haven't
spoilers.
read the spoilers. Don't
No
spoil it for me.
No spoilers.
I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry.
I don't care if it's a bad twist. I wanna be the only one on the internet who
doesn't know it.
Nothing. Yeah. So
Good choice,
I don't
though.
care
Good choice.
I don't care if it's bad. Here's what I want to say about The Last of Us 1. The game was good because of the gameplay and the story, not the graphics.
right.
The graphics were mediocre at best. It was a good game because I cared about Juno and the other guy. So they were great.
Juno, you mean Ellie?
Juno.
That's a boomer joke.
No, I got that joke.
This is what Sony is allowed to show you before release.
Honestly, like, this is like a hot take, but not really a hot take because everyone like thinks what I think, like the majority. But like the game itself, I don't think it's like bad or anything. It's just like all the like politics like behind the game studio.
Yeah.
Is what like really makes it just it makes it so annoying, honestly.
It's really hard to mute. Yeah.
And just the way the game is being pushed by Naughty Dog, it's not like it's just really on the nose. It's not, I don't know. There's just a lot to unpack about that, but that's just the gist of it, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
let's take a minute to talk about like.
No, did they get rid of it? No way. Oh, no way, hold up. Okay, yeah, okay, so I think they got rid of it, but this was what they said about the game. Look over here, dude. Can you see it? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They gave it a good because too much water. IGN. IGN gave Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire a bad rating, a mid rating, because too much water.
That's funny.
That's when I lost all faith in video game reviewers.
Yeah, but that's IGN. They have like a battalion of game reviewers, and they're just pumping out content. So you got to look at IGN as like, I don't know, maybe the average gamer is looking at this game like someone who's not.
It's like really quick and easy information you can just.
How do you go about choosing the next game you're gonna play? That'll be
if it looks good, I'll get it.
like
if it looks good, if it looks like I'll enjoy it, I'll get it.
Nice.
Yeah, I think like, you know, I came from like watching a bunch of movies and TV shows. So my very first games that I got were interactive stories, pretty much, right? Like AAA titles like Spider-Man and God of War, where half of it is scripted, your controller's on your cock, and you're just watching, waiting for the cutscene to pass. 20 minutes later, then you're like, oh, press circle to jump. And, you know, so I'm very much...
Heavy Rain.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Heavy Rain is the game. Oh my god, why haven't you played that? That's literally the game for you. Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain.
Again, I don't know what else. Beyond Two Souls.
Incognito. What is that old PS2 game?
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Yes.
Oh, Telltale games. You should play Telltale games then.
Dude, I keep telling him about Telltale. I love Telltale games, dude.
I fucking hate those games, man. Those are not games, man. Those are not games.
Here. It's definitely, I'll agree with you. It's not a game. I would call it just an interactive story. Like,
it's a visual novel. It's a visual novel.
There you go. I like that. And then, have you played Firewatch?
Oh, no, I haven't played Firewatch.
Firewatch.
And then,
yeah.
The what?
I played Firewatch. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, on my Mac. Like on my MacBook Air. Yeah, it was really good.
Did you figure it out?
Wait, no, tell me, because wait, I might have forgotten.
Oh no, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You saw the guy at the beginning with the flashlight, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who that was? It's all a big conspiracy to get you to. That was just a research facility out in the woods. It wasn't like a big government conspiracy or anything. So they tried to cover it up so he didn't have to go to prison.
What?
Did I just blow your mind? That's the thing about those kind of games is like there's lots of little details that you gotta like look for, and then dude, one of my favorite parts of that game was I like you didn't tell me you played Firewatch. Jesus Christ! But one of my favorite parts of that game was like there's the boombox and then there's the girls out and then they're playing. It's like, hey, you gotta get out of here, you guys. Fuck off! We're having fun.
Right.
Song on the boombox was so hot, dude. I was just like listening to it for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then I took the boombox and I threw it in the lake, and they were like, "Hey, what did you do that for? God, this guy sucks." I was like, "This is a great game."
Speaking of falling into holes, you guys, did you play Undertale?
Well, that's been our show for today. Thank you very much for coming. Actually, yes, I did play Undertale. Would you like to know my opinion on Undertale?
2 minutes.
I would love to know your I would love to know your opinions on Undertale.
So I push this way, and this is what the character does. Oh my god! What year is it? What year is it? Oh, and like, this is funny to me because it's random. And then
this is the generation gap right here.
It is the generation gap thing.
That game got me balling, dude. That game got me balling.
I did not laugh once during this game.
Did you finish the game? Did you finish the game?
I didn't finish it 3 times like you're supposed to. Like, what am I gonna do? Sit here and play this slow ass game for?
You know, there's a sprint button, right?
Yes, and it's not fast enough. What I will say though is that music is banging. Fuck, dude. Yes. Toby Fox should not design games. He should make game music. Good lord. I love the music. What?
The genocide run and the pacifist run.
Genocide run, pacifist run. You know what? Like, why do I have to go into a game where people like, hey, this is the recommended way to play it. You gotta play it this way. Don't kill anybody the first time because that's like, and then like.
No, I think it's a good game to watch someone play.
What the fuck am I supposed to? So like, I get to the first goat lady and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you now," and I was like, "What? No!" Like, and then I was like trying to get through it and I couldn't get through it. So I was like, well, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you. So I kill the goat lady, and then my pacifist run is blown. So I was like, well, I guess I'll play through this shitty game. And then it was just like, is it over yet? Like, I would watch the Undertale movie. Yeah, if there was a movie. Yeah. I like the gameplay. I like the fighting part of it. That was really fun. Like, you get into the battle, and then it's a like a mock bullet hell. I like those things. That was fun. But when the muscle dog or whatever is like, oh, I'm scared of my feelings or something, I was like, that's not funny. Like, I don't know. That's not exactly, but that seems like an Undertale thing, right? Like, oh, it's time for me to go to sleep now. I was Ape Out. Boom, that game was like right on the money for me. Did you guys hear about
Which one?
Ape Out?
No, what is that?
No, I know what that is. I never played it though.
Oh man, it's a randomly generated like top down, and you're
oh yeah, this game,
and you escape from the like the facility where they're testing on you, and you just murder everybody. And then
it's
you
fucking
do it
badass.
to a drum beat. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, bam.
You are literally a gorilla.
You're a gorilla,
bunch
and
of
you
people.
kill everybody. You can grab people, and then you fire their gun. It's great. Oh man, this game
It's a
is
neat
so
game. It's a
fucking
neat game.
good.
It's a neat game.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like an indie game? It looks kind of like.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's a great indie game.
Wow.
Yeah, Hideo, it's a great indie game.
Well, the three of us are planning to work on a game at some point whenever we.
the two of us.
Oh yeah.
PC Master Race, dude. Did you play Hollow Knight?
I did not play Hollow Knight.
I am playing Hollow Knight right now.
Yeah, I wanted to get started on it, but Persona came out on PC. So
That's a good use of your Persona 4.
yeah, Persona 4.
Oh, how are you liking it?
I want to stream it, so I haven't started it yet. I want to like stream my whole reaction. I'm pretty hyped for that too.
GA.
Stop playing.
GA.
I was thinking her, bro.
GA is
Yeah, let
mine.
me just wait. Which one? The brown hair, right? This one.
Green is my wife.
Oh, green. That's Chia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like everyone's wife. You basic ass.
No, GA is special, bro.
Basic
She is very
ass.
special to me.
Nah, I like either her or her. I don't know though. I haven't played the damn game yet. We'll see.
Mm. You gotta play with her.
Bruh. I sipped so hard.
Oh no, is this goth waifu?
Yeah, dude. Play Bloodborne on the PS4, dear viewers. Do yourself a favor. Play Bloodborne on the PS4 right now. I am advertising this game right now. Please, FromSoft, pay me.
This
Sponsor me
5-year-old game.
Sponsor me now. Sponsor me now.
Yeah, no, I actually do really want to play Bloodborne. It seems more streamlined than a Dark Souls kind of game. So
Fluid, faster.
Learn more, play more, high score. All right. So we'll see y'all next week if I can edit this down to 37 minutes.
That's
all
your problem.
I got a lot of problems, buddy.
And this is one.